Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you an updated version of sethbling's minigame DeathSwap that no longer needs invisible spectators to play. So I'll start off by saying that this is indeed sethbling's minigame. He invented it, and if you haven't seen the minigame before, I suggest going to search for the video, because it's a great minigame. Although, for those who do know the minigame, there's a big problem with it, is that you needed an invisible spectator, a third person, in order to participate in this game, which made the minigame kind of impractical. But since 1.8 is coming out, there's been a new way with teleporting entities that can allow them to make up for the third player. So I thought I'd build a version of it, since I saw no one else had done it yet. And the way it works is it teleports. I'll use a Creeper, my friend Creeps over here, as the other player in this game, since I don't have anyone with me at the moment. So we got Creeps over here, he'll be our other player. So you see where he is, he's over here. And we'll hook up the machine. And it'll teleport us back and forth. For a quick rundown on how the game works, is you are trying to get yourself into a dangerous scenario so that when you're switched with the other player, that player dies, but it's not so dangerous of a scenario that you would die. So it's kind of like tricking them unexpectedly and stuff like that. So the way it works is every 20 seconds to, well, really any amount of time since it's random, but a minimum of 20 seconds, me and Creeps will get teleported or swapped places. And Creeps won't move in this example because he's just a player to demonstrate. But how it works, I'll show you some of the redstone, is we just have a dropper in here for a random, which determines 50% of the time it'll activate and 50% of the time it won't, every 20 seconds. And if the shovel's picked, it'll activate, and if the wool's picked, it won't. See there, the wool was picked. So we just have to wait for the shovel's picked to demonstrate. I'll fly over here, just for an example, so you can see where he gets teleported to when it does happen. Yeah, so you try to gather resources and build traps like standing close to lava and stuff like that, so that when it's swapped, the player might fall into it and accidentally die. Or you can try to drown them. Oh, so there you go. Me and Creeps were swapped places. So I'm where he was, over here, and he will now be where I am. We'll fly over just to go see him, if I remember where I was. There he is over there. And then we'll get swapped back. And the way it works is I teleport a cow to me. Well, you can see the commands here. So I teleport a cow to me, and then I teleport me somewhere else, and then I teleport me to the other cow. And I teleport the cows back to their cages, and the same thing happens to the other player, which makes us swap places. The cow is acting as if the third person spectator. And you only see him for a split second. I guess I could add invisibility potion on him, and there you go, we got swapped again. We'll break it now, since there's no need for it to keep swapping. So yeah, the way it would work is you just put command blocks here, teleporting you about 1,000 distance away, underneath the pressure plates. And then when you and your partner stand on, it goes into an AND gate, and then teleports you away. And then every 20 seconds to however long, it swaps places with you. You get your potion of invincibility, which you can just add with a command block. And that's that. So as soon as 1.8 comes out, I'll be putting this on my Minecraft realm, and I'll be playing it quite a bit. So we'll have some very interesting games with me and my friends. And I'll be releasing a schematic for it, fully locked up and stuff like that. Didn't have it tiled up and stuff like that since it was only a demonstration. I wanted to show you how it works. So when 1.8 comes out, I'll be giving a world download, and I'll be playing it a couple times to show you how it works. And I hope you enjoyed the DeathSwap minigame, version 2. I hope people play this quite more often, because it's one of my favorite minigames ever built. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.